The very first playoff game for Bailey Zappe. So, this is what the official 2022 NFL playoff bracket looks like. I know my webcam is blocking the AFC wild card here that's selected, but it's the Baltimore Ravens against the New York Jets. Then we have ourselves versus the Buffalo Bills, the Indianapolis Colts versus the Las Vegas Raiders, the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Green Bay Packers, Arizona Cardinals versus the Carolina Panthers, and then the Buccaneers versus the Washington Commanders. And then obviously the Lions and the Chargers both get a first round bye. So in the playoffs, week 18 is passed. Real quick, week 18 weekly awards: Patrick Mahomes, AFC Offensive Player of the Week; Jawan Bentley, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, so represent, okay. Mike Hughes, NFC Defensive Player of the Week; and Kyler Murray, NFC Offensive Player of the Week. And before we get to this game, here are the final stats for the 2022 regular season for our team, or I guess the important ones. So I ended up this season with 4,107 yards, 20 touchdowns to 26 interceptions. Big yikes, super bad, I know. I'm not going to talk about it. Don't got to point it out. Completion rate of under 60%, averaging 241 yards a game, 72% passer rating, and 6.7 yards per attempt. So realistically, this yards number should be down because I did have to pass a lot in the games that we were like basically getting blown out. Not only that, but the games that we also blew out, where we had a bunch of points, the AI doesn't substitute in backups, so I have to play the entire thing, which forces me to throw. So it's so the 4,100 is basically a bit boosted. As for running numbers, we have Damian Harris leading our RB room, obviously, with 739 yards on 219 carries with 3 touchdowns. Ty Montgomery is second with 168 carries. Actually, both Ty Montgomery and Ramondre Stevenson both had 168 carries. Ty Montgomery had 532 yards. Ramondre had 521. 7 touchdowns for Ty and 14 for Ramondre. Crazy. He got most of those early in the season. As for our receiver room, Kendrick Bourne was our leading receiver. 92 catches on for 1,077 yards, 2 touchdowns. Second up was Devontae Parker, 77 catches with 992 yards, almost 1,000 missed that mark by 8 yards, 5 touchdowns. And then Hunter Henry, 70 catches for 813 yards and 7 touchdowns. Okay, so with all that the 2022 regular season wrapped up all nicely like that, let's get into the playoff game against the 9-8 Buffalo Bills. It is a home snow game, and well, I just gotta say that this snow game does not play in my favor, y'all. With these white Buffalo Bills jerseys, you guys think my vision is bad? Oh my goodness, you guys are about to see something brand new. So the first carry for Ty Montgomery there only got us 1 yard. I want to keep running it here, but let's try something through the air with this dragon spacing. It's a pretty simple play call here.
They'll look to throw.
Like I said, pretty simple. Dump it off to Hunter Henry. First pass in the playoffs, completion, and 9 yards for your boy.
Yeah, he has good pass catching abilities, and if they're able to
But
continue
yeah,
to
I
find
think
him here in the
the
early
play call
going,
of this game, which
help
I
out his
really
teammates out on the
dislike,
perimeter. You
but
can take
it's
the big
probably
shots
the
later
highest
if he
chance of
occupies
success,
their
is
attention.
just through the air. I'm just gonna have to try to rely on my
yardage to
eyes
the
and
35.
arm, because these guys are coming into the playoffs with the number one
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if
the
they
number
didn't
one
get it
running
there, would they
defense
have
in the
gone for
league.
it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to
So
make that
I
call,
can't
but I have a
rely
feeling both of us
on my
would've said,
backfield
"Go
as much
for
as
it."
I would like to, as much as I have in
Back to
the
throw now
off
on
season,
first
or not
down.
off season, in the
And that is
in the regular
incomplete.
season.
Oh, the coverage a little too good there.
So,
Headed second down.
You guys are gonna see a lot of passes. Not a lot, but more than you guys are usually
Ends up forcing the incompletion.
Nice, Hunter Henry.
Pass
Great
here, caught by Hunter Henry.
route.
9 yards, not quite
Now we're
enough,
1
and
yard
they'll be left
away.
now with 3rd and 1.
All right.
That's a staple of this offense.
Easy
Drag route to
run
the tight
here
end.
for the
Yeah,
first
he's unable to
down.
use his size to break off
Even if
much
we
more
don't get the
yardage
first down
after the
here, we
catch,
score
but still an
first with a
effective
field goal.
gain nonetheless.
Nice.
And he will have
First
a
set of downs
Patriots
brought to us
first
by
down
Ty
as they're able to
Montgomery.
convert on
He's
3rd
a
and
little
short
under
yardage
3
with a gain
carries a
of
pop
4.
right now. Is
If
3
you
of
make
8.
the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive.
Okay,
They didn't get the
so
stop.
more
Yeah, new set
air
of downs now. Now
attacks.
you're
Let's
worried
go with
about,
this
just as you
mesh.
pointed out, not just giving
Trying
up
to go
3,
for-
possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they
Since I have to
decide
throw a
do here,
lot,
because they've gotta
I'm most
change up
likely
what
going
they
to be
have been
relying
doing.
on
It hasn't been working.
underneath routes,
Throw
just
here
like
caught
that,
by Devontae Parker.
because
That was play
it
number
is the
7 on this
best.
drive, and it got him 7
It's the
yards.
highest efficiency. My goodness.
3 yards remain
The
for
highest
second
efficiency
down.
play for a quarterback like me.
From the gun, it's a give
Oh
to Montgomery.
no,
And he
that was
stopped immediately there.
stuffed.
No gain on the play.
Okay, we
that
gotta pick up
time, and
4
they'll look to
yards here on
convert
this
what'll be a
pass.
3rd and 4.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the
Okay,
defensive
slot
line,
under.
because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers
So I'm looking
run
for
free,
either Myers
but he can also
or
make plays himself, as we
Stevenson
just
here.
saw there.
Looking to throw.
Nice contested catch! That was actually super huge. I got that out before I got sacked, and Devontae was slightly covered, or Jacoby was slightly covered.
Passing's been on point on
Holy
this drive,
cow,
hasn't it? Been
great
very
work
accurate,
there.
gotten the ball down
Okay.
field, gained nice chunks of yardage, but
F
now,
the field goal,
in
we're
this
going
situation,
for touchdown
the
right
field is
now.
really condensed, partner. So if he's gonna throw the
Okay,
football,
Matt Milano
gotta be
snuffed that
pinpoint
out
here.
after a
As I was
1 yard
gonna ask you
pickup by
about
Ty
that. Field
Montgomery.
strengths has to be sharper,
We're
but
not
it's
gonna let
been a
that
good
stop
opening
us
drive
here.
so
We're just
far.
gonna keep
Now they
pounding
just
it
wanna see if
on
they
the
can
ground
cap it
here.
off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Once more Montgomery.
Oh no, he got
And not able to
stuck.
break away this time as
Negative
they're
1
gonna
yard.
stop it
Guys,
right
6
around the
carries
line
for
of
7
scrimmage.
yards.
It'll go down as a
What did I
2-yard
say? It's
loss,
super
and it brings
difficult
up
right
a
now
3rd
to
down.
run
Sometimes
against
I forget
this
how much
team.
information he has to go through before the ball's
All right,
even
Devontae,
snapped.
come
But
on.
what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play.
Nice.
shot through the gap like
No,
a
he couldn't
rocket,
keep his hands
ends up
on. That was a
spilling it for a loss.
touchdown. All tied up at 3. It should be 7-3, but man, this run defense is crazy. And Jacoby, or why do I keep saying Jacoby? And Devontae Parker couldn't get a handle on the ball there at the end zone. Super unlucky for us.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Complete.
Underneath.
Hunter Henry
Ooh,
with the
dodge the
grab.
first tackle.
And
Out of
he's
bounds.
Able to take this one up to the 35.
2nd and
We've
inches.
seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter.
Okay, let's go with
I
a
think it
play
works a
action
couple
call
ways
here
for
on
this
2nd and
team
inches.
because, number one, you throw the short game until
Even
they
if we
stop
get
it.
sacked,
If
we're
they're
not going to get
going
sacked
stop you, keep
past
throwing
a
it, and
huge
occasionally you'll break
point.
a tackle and turn into a bigger
That's a
game.
first, perhaps?
Also, if they start to creep
No.
up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over
That's
the
fine.
top, take it deep.
Let's just
now
run
you
it
get
in
some of those
here.
big shots downfield.
All right, Ty. Let's pick up this first down.
They'll run it. Here's
Nice.
Montgomery. And for the
Oh
moment, this will
no!
be a first down.
Don't tell me this is
So
an
we have a
offensive holding
marker on the
flag.
field. Let's see if this
It
stands.
sure is. Oh no. 3rd and 8. Okay.
So some holding over
Doable,
on the left
but
side of that O-line.
And I know for the
it's
guys
not a
trying to
high
move those
percentage
big
here.
defensive
Don't want to
people,
go for
they'd love
flood.
for
Let's
them
go
to
for
stay in
double
one spot,
under.
but they move around so
Since it has a
quick and so
curl
fast
route
that
built
sometimes you
in.
just have to go-
10-3. They striked back. Okay, let's try a counter run. Maybe a counter run will get the ground game going at least a little bit here. I'm not asking for too much.
They'll start on the ground.
Nice! Let's go!
And
As
he's
soon
gonna
as
get
I
a
say
good
that.
gain of 9 here, up
Ty
to the
Montgomery with a
34.
9-yard
They'd love to
carry
just
right
strike back
there.
with a
That's
touchdown right
huge,
here. If it's a
actually.
long play, so be it. But the main goal,
Let's
get a
try
couple of
strong
first downs,
flood
run
since
some
we only have
plays,
1
run some
yard
clock, allow their
left.
defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
incomplete.
I'm not sure why my character got pushed to the left, but okay. That was a little weird.
New England
Let's just
on
pick up this
3rd
first down on the ground
They've
there.
converted 3
Here.
out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Handoff comes to Montgomery.
Great work.
And he will
Okay.
have a first down as they
First
get
set
him
of
to the
downs,
ground
8 of
at
19.
the 37.
What a tough
I think
game
I
on
saw
the
a lot of
ground.
shoulders just drop there, and what I mean
Middle
by that is
slant.
they finally were able to relax a little bit because that
Okay,
was an important play
I wanna
call.
hit
They
Parker,
needed to
but I
pick
might
up
have to
that
settle
first
for
down
Bourne
at
here.
this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out.
Well, He was
7
actually
yards
low-key
to
double
pick up
covered,
there.
but he
Simple
still made a
drag route
play,
here,
7-yard
lined up
gain
out
there,
left and tried to
so
work his way
it's
back
actually
across
really
the field.
good.
You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because
Wide
I
drag,
think he wanted the
more
ball a little
underneath
bit
routes,
sooner.
that's all I'm
By the
searching
time
for.
he looked
Slants
it in,
underneath,
defender was
curls,
right
that's
on him.
all.
2nd and 3.
Oh my goodness. He slipped.
one's
Hunter
straight
Henry
out to
slipped,
Montgomery.
guys. I was about
And
to
he'll
throw
get
it to him,
into
too.
territory just across midfield at the 49.
We got the first
So
down.
great throw right there, and what a regular season.
All right,
this
let's just
rookie
try
had,
it on the
piloting
ground
this
a
offense,
little
guiding
bit
them to a
here and
division
there.
title, and they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But Charles, how do you think they'll play it here?
Yeah,
Will they run the same
nowhere.
kind of wide open offense
Couldn't get
they run
anywhere.
all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure? off
Well,
of the young
back
I
to
think they're going high, wide, and handsome
the
in
air,
this
back
one.
to
I
the
think it's
air.
all out, just as they've
X
been doing
drag.
all year long, because
Yeah,
I
those
think
two
if you try and
those
pull
two
it back
routes
now
over
a
there
little
on
bit,
the right. I'm not
you're
looking to
telling
them
that
at all,
young man
guys.
You don't have quite as much confidence in him as you've professed. So go ahead,
Devontae
continue to run
made
your
a play for the
offense.
ball,
Do the
or
things that
play
got
with the
you
ball
here.
there.
As so many
10 of
defensive
13,
coaches have
72
told you and
yards.
me,
Not terribly,
all gas,
not
no
terribly
brakes.
great,
Let it rip.
New England
but
on
we're
3rd down.
slowly
They've converted
moving
4
up the
times out of
field.
6. Not bad. They need just a yard here. It's
No, Ed
3rd and
Oliver.
1.
Please tell me you
Montgomery
reached
just
for it.
unable to twist free
Oh
as they
my,
hit
Ed
him
Oliver
short
snuffed
of
that
the
out.
line
Good
to
play by
gain.
him. The Bills are just absolutely relentless in the postseason, I guess. Back-to-back drives resulted in a touchdown for them. I have 20 seconds here.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Hunter
Quick
Henry.
completion to
Okay,
Henry.
9 yards it seems like.
And that's good for a pickup
We have to hit
of
a
10
timeout.
yards.
19 seconds
and that'll
left.
Bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Now the Patriots going to use one of their
Okay,
timeouts.
we are
as
not
they
even
stop it with
close to their
19 seconds to go in half number 1.
their territory.
2nd down and inches.
No! That would have been a big conversion by Kendrick Bourne. That would have given
I know
us
at times people
actually
think we use it too
some
often, but
space
you gotta be
there.
able to throw guys open, and when you read zone,
All right, let's run the
you've
same
gotta
play
stick
again.
it in there before your receiver gets
I
to
wanna
the
hit
next guy in
Devontae
the
real
zone.
bad, or Nelson.
Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
Let's go!
And right
Get down,
side,
get down.
Henry's got
Timeout,
it.
timeout.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance
Okay, we need
for
a
one
quick
more
play.
and then
Get on the
another
ground
timeout
or out of
if they
bounds.
hurry. We'll
And,
see.
oh, okay, we're actually gonna just do this. Alright, well, I'm just gonna kneel the ball here. And then move on to the second half. We start with the ball here in the 3rd quarter. So, more air attacks. That's what we gotta settle on.
They'll come out throwing here
No,
to start the drive. And nowhere to
I-
fit that football
that was
in.
really
It's
bad.
knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying
Too-
we're not
too
playing
quick-
up to what we're
too
capable
quick
of, and we're deep
of a
enough
read.
into the
I needed
game
to let the plays
that
develop.
the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity.
Nice,
and
great
be able
catch
to
by
make
Nelson
some of these
Aguilar.
plays
Brings us
that they
closer
have
to a
not been
first
doing
down.
so far.
3
They get
yards.
7 out of that, so they're left with
Well,
a
as much
3rd
as I
and
want to
3.
run
One
it,
thing you're hoping for
obviously
when you
we
run
can't
drag
with
routes,
the
you're able to hit a receiver
number
in
1 rush
stride, and you can
defense
pick up a
we're
lot
going
of
up
yardage
against.
after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good
Nice,
head of
Nelson
steam
Aguilar
going.
yet again,
And he's
back-to-back
got the
plays.
first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Got us that first down right
And
there.
that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game.
Okay, let's
within
try
the
an
game.
RPO
3rd
here.
and short, blitz was
RPOs
on.
might work
What's
a
the
bit
key for the
better
quarterback?
now that
Get out
we
of your hands
know
in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the
we
job
can do
done
damage
for a
through
first
the
down.
sky.
Yeah,
Okay.
boy, this defense again
Never mind.
really making
Two-
things tough on him as they
two
stop him for
carry.
no gain.
That is currently what he's
Sometimes with the running
averaging.
game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the
Oh,
third
no,
quarter,
I
no
accidentally
time to panic. But that also
did a
doesn't
running
mean you just
play.
do it the same
Auto
way you've
living
been
out.
doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
Okay, that was
Into
extremely
a
dumb by me.
crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
Oh my
and he's going
goodness.
to take this one back
I
to
was
the
not used to that camera
37-yard
angle.
line.
That's oof. Surprised they didn't end up getting a touchdown on us. Only got a field goal, but whew, 20-3, guys. We have a lot of ground to make up here.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Nelson.
It's caught by Aguilar.
Hey, let's
And he's
go.
going to get a good gain of
He's
9
putting in
here,
some
up to the 34.
fantastic work in this playoff game right now.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about
I
finding
should
the
have made a
soft
play
spot. Defensively,
here.
how do you make sure they don't
That's
find a soft
fine.
spot like they did there?
3 yards on that carry. Hey, usually I'd be like 3 yards, dang. But in this game, I will 100% take it.
But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go.
Oh my, Tremaine Edmonds. I did not see the linebacker there. That's my second interception. And his second interception. The playoffs are not a place for a rookie quarterback. Oh my goodness. It is not the place for somebody who easily crumbles under pressure.
They go back to the air.
I'm disappointed too because I was actually doing relatively well.
He's gonna look downfield for Henry, and that is incomplete.
Oh,
Took a shot there on first down, but he
double
couldn't reel
slant.
it in.
Okay.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And that one almost intercepted.
Tremaine.
Could have been his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Okay. Man.
They'll
Demoralizing. Tremaine is everywhere. He's everywhere. We really need to get something going. If we get a touchdown on this drive, the game looks playable and or winnable.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my goodness. At least I got the ball out before I got sacked.
To him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
Oh
3rd quarter,
goodness.
wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
Tremaine, dude. I'm done throwing in the middle. I'm done.
Frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers.
Come on, get that for me. Yes, first down and then some. Out of bounds too. Okay. Great work. Whew, the play we needed. And it came from none other than Kendrick Bourne here.
Scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
I gotta look to underneath routes. Always just perma.
But plenty of room to run after the catch to pick
Let's
up
go.
really nice
Another
yardage.
underneath route. Nelson Aguilar with the catch there. 7 yards.
That one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
Let's try to go with it on the ground here. It's only 3 yards. We have 2 attempts to get first.
That the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception.
Ooh, we don't need those true tries. First down pickup by Ty Montgomery here.
And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't
Slants.
handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
They drop back. Oh, I didn't see. Ah! I didn't see him, dude.
They've given up
So
a few first downs
unlucky.
on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should
My
give them
eyes, they
something to
don't
build
work.
on and
It's
maybe
hard to
turn the
see in all this
tide.
white. No! Nelson Aguilar almost got his hands on that. That actually would have been huge. Now it's 3rd down and long. Let's rely on wide receiver cross here.
In desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
That's the only thing I had.
Bourne out on the left side.
We should get a field goal here, though. So we're going for it. Oh, the quarter ended. That's why. Okay, we're going for it. I was a bit confused there. 9 yards, though? Oh my goodness, this is not okay. Oh no, it comes down to this. I have to convert this.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Nelson, let's go! Okay, Nelson, he's playing out of his mind right now. 6 clutch catches for Nelson Aguilar this game.
A while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding.
We can still win. I don't know why the announcers are being so depressing.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Hunter Henry, let's go. That's a first or a little bit under the first. First and goal. Okay.
Well, I can put my
Let's run the slants route again.
I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end.
No, I saw it too late, guys. I saw it too late. My reads were on the right side, not the left. My goodness.
On other throws.
Okay, let's try stick
shot
here.
From the 9 on 2nd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Nice! Okay! Devontae, touchdown! That was actually threading the needle there.
Touchdown there. And the Patriots are finally
going for 2. We had to go for 2 on the run. I do not trust myself going for 2 through the air.
And they'll line up and go for 2.
You got this, Ty Montgomery. You got this. Just push through the contact.
They're gonna try and
push through! Push through!
No.
We were able to stop them before they did anything crazy. So, here it is. We're going to march down real quickly and get a touchdown here.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Nelson again! Nelson again! With the absolute clutchness. Alright, hurry up offense. Hurry up offense.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Kendrick. No, the contact was too much for him to hold on. That was actually so good. Okay, close fade. There's a good slant routing here. They're playing prevent. Should be easier for me to dice it up. Should be easier for me to dice them up. Alright, hurry up offense. First and 10. Okay, wait, that's huge. I definitely thought he got underneath.
Back to throw again.
No! He strip sack! I got strip sacked! Von Miller coming in clutch in the playoffs. How many times has he done this in his career? Oh, it was him and Greg Rousseau. Now the game is pretty much out of hand. Oh, I am solely responsible for all 3 New England turnovers this game.
First down, he'll drop to throw it.
That was almost a 4th. That was 100% almost a 4th.
It was nearly intercepted.
Big yikes.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Huge contact. Oh, these guys are absolutely bodying my receivers.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
No way! He didn't even make for play for the ball!
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Yeah, this game is officially over. There it is, the final result in our first playoff game. 37 for the Buffalo Bills, 12 for us. We got a consolation field goal towards the end of the game there. You can see Josh Allen yet again smurfing on us. 114 passer rating. 268 yards, 70% completion. Of course, I had those 3 ints, but for our first playoff game, here's our stats. 29 completions to 52 attempts. I had to throw it a bunch because we were down. 286 yards, that doesn't matter. We lost, and I literally threw it 52 times, so of course I'm going to have a lot of yards. 55% completion rate, 1 touchdown. Devin Singletary, 63 yards. Who cares? We barely ran. We had 3 runs that went a total of 25 yards on the ground. We had 91 yards from Hunter Henry, 70 from Nelson Aguilar, 71 from Kendrick Bourne, and 36 for Devontae Parker. Not the result we wanted, obviously. But you know what? As for a first-year rookie going into a playoffs, I mean, I'll take it. Of course, we definitely wanted to win, but it's a good learning experience, and we're gonna be back next year for sure. This team is gonna get upgraded 100%. So, since our season has come to an end, since everybody's seasons has come to an end, I misspoke. Here's what happened. The Cardinals ended up winning the Super Bowl against the Jets. We had Byron Murphy, cornerback, as the MVP. Wow, actually quite surprising there. Josh Allen won both NFL MVP and Offensive Player of the Year. Dan Campbell ended up winning Coach of the Year. I think that's well deserved. He's right up there in terms of great coaches, great first-year coaches. Brian Burns ended up winning Defensive Player of the Year. Breece Hall won Rookie of the Year, and Trayvon Walker won Defensive Rookie of the Year. So that's it, guys, for season numero uno for Bailey Zappe. Next time you see me will be the first episode of Season 2, the 2023 season. And in that episode, I'll be going over some, if not all, the off-season happenings. That includes drafts, signings, stuff like that. Then we'll get started on the official regular season. I'm gonna be skipping off-season for the 2023 because I just think those games are boring. There's really no point. And so we'll be starting week 1, 2023 season. And I will see you guys there.